Well guys, here we are, back on the allotments. Just got out the car to shut the doors there, and Tracy comes walking up. Said I'll lock them. So I was at the gates when I was just about to shut them 2 seconds earlier. I've been alright now. I've just been checking. Just went past the horse manure bay there, and it was full, which is great because that means Bob's bin. Bloody butterfly there. Tortoise shell. Now I need to go up to the top end of the allotment to see if he's dropped a load up there as well. He's not been able to get down for 2 weeks. He's been repairing his trailer. The ram on his trailers, the seals have gone, and the hydraulics are not working to lift the trailer up to tip the horse manure out. Anyway, he sent it away, and blow me, it's took 2 weeks for him to get it back. So anyway, he got it back on Saturday, and he got it fitted Sunday, and he dropped a load yesterday. And what I need to do is just have a nip up here just to see whether he drops another load as well. It doesn't last very long on here. Now I know what's going to happen. Buttercup's going to come chasing out here, and I'm sure I just saw her. Right, so turn the engine off. I'm listening for her. Nope. Where's my chance? I'm going to have a walk up there and just check on the bays before I do anything. Feed the cat, feed the chickens, collect the eggs. I think here's my best chance, so I'll see you up there in a second, guys. Just popped up to the horse manure bay to see whether Bob's dropped a load up here as well, and he has. So we got both bays now are full to the brim. Got some wood chip there as well. I'm surprised that's still there, to be quite honest with you. It just annoys me that they not took this bit here. Now we get another load in the next 12 hours or so. You can't get it in there because there's that bit there in the way, but hopefully that'll be gone today, and we'll get another load drops. But yeah, both horse manure bays have been filled now. As I was saying, Bob, the ram on his trailer which brings it was broken. The seals are gone, and he's had it repaired. He sent it away, and it's took 2 weeks for them to sort it out. He got it back on Saturday, he fitted it Sunday, and he's dropped this yesterday, and well, he dropped the load yesterday. He must have dropped this last night because it's Tuesday today. Anyway, load of wood chip there as well. Right, better head off up there. I'm sure Buttercup will be wondering where the hell I am. I've just, like I said, I've just got here. I just needed to make sure that this was all taken care of, so I don't have to worry about this now. Hi guys, well we're in my favourite space, right next to my pond. Yeah, these are all irises here growing. Pond's looking well. All the tadpoles have turned into baby frogs now, and they've all opted it. And yeah, now I can come and sit here and chillax. Now, as you just saw there at the start of the video, we've just been up to look at the horse manure bays at the top of the allotment to see whether Bob had filled them, and he has. As I was saying, he had a problem with his tractor. There's a ram what it pushes the trailer, the back of the trailer up, so it tilts, and then all the horse manure comes out. You might have seen it in my videos. Well, the ram had broken, the seals had gone, and he sent it away to be replaced, expecting it to come back within a couple of days. It's been over 2 weeks. Anyway, it turned up, and he managed to get it on. It turned up Saturday. He managed to get it on Sunday. He dropped a load Monday morning, and I come down today expecting to see if he drops another load in the evening, and he has done. So both bays are full. We got a load of wood chip as well. It's been hard work organising all that. On top of, we've just had a couple of meetings sorting out about getting grants for solar power and what have you. Been trying to organise where we can get some compost from. We can't get no compost from where we normally buy it at the moment. It's sold out, and it seems to be the same problem everywhere, but sold out, unfortunately. But we're working on that, and like I say, I've been doing all that and trying to do my videos on my plot. It can be, and then I'm dealing with other things as well, obviously chairman. So we've got over 80-90 plots on here, and there's always something going on, and I have to address that as well. So on top of all that, I've been coming down the back of the allotments, and the grass is needing cutting. So the other day I brought my strimmer from home, and this
Guys,
is what we did.
I've brought my strimmer. I'm going to go along here right down the centre and cut all the grass down the centre, because it's hitting the bottom of every bugger's car. Just got to get these bloody green pants on so I don't get me jeans covered in muck. My mate's playing with his sacks over there, jamming away. Might as well tuck my shirt inside my pants. Yeah. But, yeah, we're just going to cut. Well, we're going to cut round in front of mine first, and if I've got the energy, I'm just going to fly up there right down the centre, just so Buttercup keeps out the way while I'm doing it. Anyway, I'll do it in front of mine first. I'm not going to bore you to death me doing that, but I will shoot up there with my string and quickly show you what we're doing. We'll speed the camera up probably, but got to get the bloody thing working. I've not started it in about 3 weeks, so there's going to be a bit of fun. But anyway, I won't be able to listen to my mate jamming, unfortunately. I'm going to drown him out. It'd be really nice when I start that strimmer going in a bit. You heard him there giving it some. I do like jazz. Unfortunately, we need to cut this, so see you in a bit. Well guys, that side's done. Just what's in front of me needs to be done now. I'm not going to record it. I'll probably have a crack at it anyway in a bit. I'm going to have a drink of coffee first. As you can see, we've done right down the centre. Oh no, falling over here. Yeah, we've done right down the centre. Flatten it right down. Now we can get down there with a lawnmower now. It was almost 2 foot tall, that grass, at one point. Oh dear. Anyway, that's that side done. This little Echo did the business today, this GT2150 SI. Nice little bit of kit. Like I say, it's light, it's fast, and it makes short work of cutting the road. Buttercup. Pain in the backside. She kept out of the way for most part, but let's say you see me doing down there, we've cut that. It was hard work, gotta tell you, it really was hard work. Then we did this way as well, but like I said, I would have left the camera rolling, it would have cut out halfway up there, so you know, you get a before and after anyway. But yeah, it's all cut. Now what happens now, we get all the plot holders to come and just cut in front of the plots. I would have done that, but like I say, it's 8:30 in the evening. I've been at it since 6 o'clock, and after all, it is my strimmer, it is my bloody petrol, and it is all my stuff, so Yeah, you can only do so much. But yeah, well, at least we'll be able to drive the car around here now without the grass sitting the bottom of the car. Buttercup. She'll be off on her hunting in a bit. She doesn't want to stand in front of the car when I'm driving away anyway. So yeah, we're just going to pack this lot away and then we're off. So yeah, I think it's cooled down enough for me to put it in this bag. We take this home with us, we don't leave it here. All trimmers, everything, lawnmowers, if you bring them on, you've got to take them home with you. We don't encourage you to leave them in your sheds. And if you do and you get pinched, it's your own fault. Like I say, we live in the middle of Salford, so everybody's takes the tools home with them. They're not stupid. Right, anyway, we're going to get this in the car and get off. Like I say, it's bath night tonight. Yep, so we actually did the grass, so that's one less job to do. I would like people to cut it just in front of the edges of the plots to tidy them up, because you know, it's a part of what they should be doing. Bloody annoying. Still annoying. Anyway, let's get back to the plot and what we've been doing. Well, I've been taking some garlic out. I'm going to show you me doing that. My porcelain white, I've been taking it out because I wanted to plant some sweet corn. However, the sweet corn has rooted itself into the front greenhouse, so when I lifted it up, I broke all the roots. So the sweet corn's not doing too well at the moment, but it's starting to pick up. But what we're going to do now is show you me lifting some of this porcelain white, or is it solent white? It might be the two of them actually. I think it is the two of them. So I'm going to show you me doing a bit of that, and I'll show you a few of them, and I'll show you the bed all empty, ready for the sweet corn. Well guys, sorry about this being in the way. I've got a clean 30 litre buckets, a couple of them, and what we're going to do, we're going to lift some of this garlic. Well, I'm going to lift it all out. I've got no idea what it's going to look like. I'm dreading doing this because it doesn't look good whatsoever, but yeah, we're going to get stuck in. So I'm going to swing the camera down here and let's have at it. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So if it looks like that, I think we'll be okay. But do another one. Might have been a fluke, that one. No, they're alright. That one's a bit small. Do a couple more. Right. Well, we've got no disease on the roots. I don't know if you can see this. So there's no disease on the roots, but they're a bit small. But, you know, at the end of the day, we have garlic. So I'm going to continue to clean all these lot up. I don't know if you can see them there. I'll clean them all up, clean the bed up, and we'll be right back with an update. But as you can see, they're not too bad. I thought they was going to be really tiny. Oh well. Right, see you in a bit guys. Got a lot to do, and Buttercup, you're going to have to get out of the way, sweetheart. Yeah, she's right in the way. What? You're in the way.
Anyway, like I said, this is going to take me a while to do all this, but like I said, the garlic, I was thinking it was going to be really bad. It's not as bad as it first appeared to be. I mean, there you go, not too bad then. I thought it was going to be half the size of that, but hey ho. So I've got to clear this bed out. It's going to take me, God knows how long it's going to take me to do. But yeah, once we're done, we've got to tidy the bed up, and then we can think about what we're going to be putting in here next. And like I said, I've got my buddy here to help me, haven't I? Eh? By the end of the night, I'll be smelling the garlic. Right, come on, you shift your tush out of the way. So this is the garlic, guys. It's not the best in the world, but then again, it's not the worst. They're all right then. I think we can live with them. But yeah, they could have done better. But the weather's been all against us this year. So yeah, we've got a nice bunch load of garlic. This is just some of it. We've got a load more elephant garlic and what have you. This will go home now and go into my greenhouse and just dry out, and then we'll distribute it around the street and around the family. But yes, solent white, porcelain white mixed in there. So as you can see, the bed is all nice and cleared now. I smell like some garlic bread, which I'm going to have to throw all this lot in the washer when I get in. Got a big bucket of garlic there. Tomorrow we'll come back, add a load of bloodfish and bone, probably dig it in. Even though I've oiled it, I'll still dig it in and level it all out. And we'll start thinking about trying to get that corn out of the greenhouse now. I think we might have a problem with that corn because it's managed to root into the greenhouse itself, but we'll see what happens anyway. But yeah, we've got a bed here to go at. The next one will be them, and that's where all my squashes are going, and you can see the pumpkins there growing now, doing really well. So they'll be coming out next. I've got no idea what they look like, but as far as I can see, they're doing really well. Onions are starting to swell out, so it's not exactly the end of the world. And buttercup kept out of the way for most parts, so it's been good so far. Right, I'm going to get these, put these into the greenhouse for now, and then tomorrow we'll disperse them around the family. So yeah, we had a fair harvest, and I can tell you now, most of that's gone. I took it home, and wow, everybody wanted some. So there's not enough for us, but yeah, in hindsight, I should have done more, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, we come to put the corn in it, into that bed, and like I say, we had a corrupted file on the video. But like I say, it was a bit of it was a nightmare getting it in. And at the moment, I'm looking at it at the moment, it doesn't look brilliant, but it's starting to pick up. That's the main thing. 3 days ago, we put it in an heat wave, basically. And like I say, we damaged the roots to start off with, so it's a bit touch and go with the corn at the moment. But I'll show you what it looks like in passing on the next tour, because I want to get on with a few other things. We've been giving tomatoes, we've been giving flowers, we've been giving all sorts away out of the front greenhouse, and I thought, hey, we've got a chance here of getting some of the tomatoes in. Then I realised I needed to prick them out and pot them on. So that's what I've been doing. So guys, you join me. Putting these beefsteak, I'm just splitting them up here. We've grown them all in that tray, and now what we're just doing is pricking them out and putting them into another pot. Just taking these first leaves off, I don't need them. And
yeah, we just, like I say, I'm just trying to get all these done before we have the storms. We've got wind, we've got rain on the way, so I can feel the wind picking up now as we speak. I only need, I think I need about 10 of these, maybe 12, and well, that'll take me to my 12th tomato. These are the beef steaks. So Clup, you're in the wrong place there, sweetheart. Guess what I'm going to do? Very careful. She hates water, by the way, guys. Yeah. she's gone. But yeah, oh God, she's gone all right. Straight into the bloody greenhouse while my back's turned. Unbelievable. Right, so we've watered them. Couple of days they'll be about another 2 inches taller. They'll be standing up upright. They just look a bit limp at the moment because it's very warm. Right, one more soak. There we go. Job's a good one.
So yeah, as you saw there, we've got the beef steak done. Then I realised I've got a load of chilies in the back greenhouse that needed pricking out and putting on. So let me show you what we've been doing there.
We're looking at here the sweet peppers. They're called Roberta Stream, and then we've got these jalapenos here. I'm going to put a few of them into these pots here. I've got my compost. Might find a drip tray actually to put them in. These are a bit too big, and I'll probably get more in a drip tray and I would get 8 in there. But yeah, we're going to pot these on today. I've got some more to prick out as well in the other greenhouse. So this is what we're doing. I've, like I said, got a load of pots here, so I'm going to set my stall out. I'll show you me doing 1 or 2 of them. I'll show you one with when they're all done. As always, Buttercup is no more than 2 feet away, so we wait with bated breath to see what she gets up to. Hopefully not a lot. Here we go, guys. I'm going to get some compost out of here. What you say, Buttercup? If she lets me, that is. Right. So, I need my dibber. The only thing I haven't bloody got is my dibber. Unbelievable. In fact, I don't even think I'm going to need my dibber. Let's say we've got the pots here. And what I'm going to do is just pull a few of these out. Use my fingers. In fact, I'm going to use that as a drop all my compost in here. In fact, I really should have put these in the terracotta pots, but they're still a little bit too small for them. So that's the first one. Anyway, finger in the pot, in you go. Tap the sides. That's another one. Oh God. Well, that's bloody stupid, isn't it? What am I playing at here? These really should go in a bigger pot. That's the first jalapeno. The ground's very, very wet, damp. Like I say, we've had them that tray and we've been watering it excessively, and yeah, they're a bit waterlogged. going to take some of that out. Put them in there. We're going to plant them a bit deeper. Plant them down to the first true leaves. There we go, there's another one. So this is what we're doing. Planting all my chilies. Good root system on that. Like I say, we started these off in the trays for space. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue potting these on. Like I say, we've got an ice cream van playing in the background here, and I don't want to get sanctioned off off YouTube. So I say we'll come back when we've done them all, but we've not got many more to do with these. We've been doing tonight, we've been doing some jalapenos, cayenne peppers, two different varieties of bell peppers. One's green and one's red and gone. The green one is Yovel Wonder, and the other one is a sweet pepper Roberta. And anyway, I'm just going to give them a good watering now from the top, then we're going to water them from the bottom as well. These are drip trays. We water from the bottom, but just for today we water the very top. The reason why we're watering the top is because the compost is very, very dry. What I will do, take the nozzle off and fill the trays up. And we've got a pile already done, already rock and rolling. So we're going to stick these where they ain't going to get knocked over, and then we'll come back to them in a couple of weeks' time and see how they're doing. We'll probably only need 6 or 7 of them. I give these away to everybody, so it's not as if I'm doing them just for myself. Onwards and upwards.
So guess what? We filled the bloody front greenhouse up again with all the stuff. Now I'm going to take you in the greenhouse and show you. It's been 2 days since I did all that, so I'm going to show you what they look like. They're a lot better than what they was when we was putting them in. However, before we do that, I wanted to get all my gourds. I've got pumpkins everywhere, all over the show, and it all needed putting into the back bed. But before I could do that, I had to lift my elephant garlic up. So I've got a couple of clips here just showing me doing briefly lifting the elephant garlic up. We tidied the bed, and so
today I'm going to lift my elephant garlic up. You can see these tops here. We're not throwing these away because we'll cut them back, and we use these in stir fries. However, we're going to be lifting these up. I'm going to see what the garlic's like. Now this is elephant garlic. I think there's about 60 in here. I'm going to put them in them buckets, the tops. Obviously I'm going to compost them down. So I've got my little fork there. I did have a pair of scissors, I got them in my back pocket. So what I do is cut them off about here. I'll save the tops, and the rest of it I'll cut that to about there. And then we set them in the bucket. So I'm going to lift these up now and see what we got. So this should be fun. Right, so this is the one that we're going to be lifting up. Let's just come back a bit. I don't know how bloody deep I planted these. Well, it's not the best of the best, but at least it's alright.
these side leaves off. That's the first one. I think you could have done with a little bit more time in the ground, these. They're alright though. Anyway, I'm going to continue down the line and dig them all out. You can see the ground's bone dry, unfortunately. So I'll give you an update. So we've cleared at least half of it, and got another 30 to lift. We've got a bucket full of them there. So yeah, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to crack on, and we'll be back once it's all cleared. I'll show you the bed all tidied, and we'll have a look at the garlic. I'll get rid of all the tops and everything. There's all the spears. We'll be saving them. They're great for stir fries. So anyway, and what we'll be putting in here once we've done all this as well is more pumpkins. Right, anyway, I'm going to crack on. I'll see you in a bit. So there's the garlic, guys. 60 of them in there. About the size of a tennis ball, most of them, which is great. I just got to tidy this bed up now, so I'm going to give it a clean up, get it all ready, and then we're going to be putting the pumpkins in here very shortly. But yeah, let's get all these weeds out, make it easier. Soon be lifting these onions out there, starting to swell out now. Yeah, I'm going to put these into the shed, and we'll tidy this bed up here. Right, they're all the tops for the wok, and again, you can roast these, you can do all sorts of things to these elephant garlic. So be right back, folks. There we go, the garlic's out, bed's been dug over, raked, tilled, and we'll be putting the gourds and pumpkins in this bed very shortly. So as you see, things are taking shape now. I'll go and wash my tools and put my tools away, then we can crack on. So that's the elephant garlic, or the first half of the elephant garlic. It's not too bad. I've had bigger. I say the roots are perfect, and there's about 4 or 5 big cloves there on each one of them, so it's not as if it's the end of the world. I'm just going to leave them there now for dry out a bit. They won't last 5 minutes. I've already got an order off my sister. She goes through them like nobody's business. She loves them roasted. Tastes really sweet after you roasted them, but yeah, all the family like them, and all my neighbours like them. That's why we do so many of these garlic and tomatoes, because the whole bloody street loves them, and hey, I actually spoil them, unfortunately. Anyway, ta-da! We will be putting the squashes into that bed in very shortly. Well, we just took this elephant garlic out. Like I said, tidied it all, but as you can see, job's a good one. So as you saw there, we lifted the garlic up, the elephant garlic up. It wasn't too bad. I've still got another bed of that. However, this was the time. Strike while the iron is hot, I always say, and we've put all the pumpkins in. So let me show you my pumpkins, what we put in the bed, and if I've got enough time, I'll show you what they look like today. Again, everything's picked up a lot better, because we put them in 2 days ago, or 3 days ago then, so they started to look a bit better. And the ones what are in the compost bin, well, they're flying away. That's another story. But you can see up there,
There are a couple more of them Atlantic giant. That there is a courgette. These are a couple of butternut squashes. What's down here? We've got jack-o'-lanterns, we've got red max, and I forget what the other one is. But we're just going to scatter them all over, and we don't mind if they grow crazily. They just grow all over each other. And at the end of the year, what we do, take the pumpkins and wrap everything in a big bag, and away we go. So yeah, one there, one here. You can bugger off. Which ones are these? Big Macs, sorry. Number two there. These are, I think these are jack-o'-lanterns. These are the Ishikura squashes. A couple of them. Yeah, I think that's about it really. Well, it won't be a video without Buttercup, and there she is. What are you doing up there? On the water tank, isn't she? Oh, she's keeping out of the way up there at the moment, which is great. Talk about overkill, but hey ho. What you see here, these are Shakira pumpkins. Then we've got some jack-o'-lanterns, then we've got some Big Macs. We've got some butternut squash. Second to last row, right in the centre, that's a courgette, and then we've got a couple more of them big pumpkins, the Atlantic giant. And what we're going to put right in the front here, we're going to put this frame. Actually, we've also got a bag of blood fish and bone. Put that down. This frame's going to go here in front here, and we're going to put peas in it. But this here, you see what I've used a plug, and I just put a plug here, and just drop these pots in. I'm going to take the pots out obviously in a minute and put some blood fish and bone in. But I've just got to. I'm going along the line now and just putting getting all the holes done. Then we'll put everything in, give it a bit of a tidy up, and it'll be good to go. But as you can see, we've got a few pumpkins here. I do this every year, just throw them in, and the best ones always come good. And all we're after is a few pumpkins for the grandkids and what have you. So that's what we're going to put in. Anyway, I'm going to get my plug plants going. If you get the plug, drop the holes, and then we can come back to this. Buttercup, she's keeping out of the way there. And yeah, we'll give them a watering after we've done these, but I'm just trying to get them all out of the greenhouse now. So like I said, I'm going to use my plug things where I can. In fact, I might start off at the back there and just plant them, and then just work the way this way. Anyway, let's have at it. Put my keys down so they're not jangling about. Just make sure I've got the camera turned on. That's my biggest folly. Here we go.
Well, that one ain't going to do very well. Forgot to put. I know what I'm going to do. First one. Second one. I know they're close, but don't worry. And last one. Right, just going to tidy everything up and we'll give them a good watering and leave them to it. As you can see, we've got some bottles underneath the net here. That's just lifting off the pumpkins, and yeah, everything's good to go there. All watered. Got a net over them now. All we've got to do is just remember to water them every now and again. The ones in the compost bin there, no problems then. But yeah, we've got all the pumpkins in there. Job's a good one. Let's move on. So as you see, it's all looking pretty good there as well. What I'm going to do now, before I've got a new buddy comes into the greenhouse at night and pinches Buttercup's food, and I thought I might share this with you. I think you'll find it's quite funny. So we got yet another little friend. What's up? Wow. What's up? Did she? Let's have a look. Oh, Miss Tiggy Winkle, she's eating all your food. She's having a good getting stuck in there, isn't she? Yeah, guys. If it ain't the magpies pinching Buttercup's dinner, it's Miss Tiggy Winkle. She comes into my greenhouse most nights, and as you can see, she's crunching away and eating all the cat food. Honestly, guys, you can't make it up. It's like Animal Farm on my plot. Hello. Oh, it's you who's flattening me things. Well, she's certainly made short work of that. Anyway, she's up there. I'm not going to disturb her. She's in the corner. Alright, come out of here. Unbelievable. Buttercup. She doesn't get much. I wonder why she's not putting any more weight on. Bloody hedgehogs are pinching her dinner. What I normally do is just close the door, just like that, so she can get through. In fact, what I'm going to do, just push that a bit further up there, so she can get across a lot easier. Buttercup. See, that's how I leave the door, so she can go out. Alright, so yep, leave Miss Tiggy Winkle in the greenhouse, and better lock everything up. Getting one more cup of coffee before I go. What's the time? Get a time, 7:45. It's very quiet on the allotments tonight. Bloody Maggie's over there. She'll be in there for her supper in a minute. So I've named her Miss Tiggy Winkle. She comes on around about 8 o'clock in the evening, and yep, she pinches all Buttercup's teeth. I wondered why she's eating so much food. Buddy, I've got the Maggie, the magpie, that's eating her food. We've got Buddy Buttercup eating her food, and now we've got an hedgehog. I think I might just go the full hog and show you the fox and everything else what comes here onto my plot. Honest God, it's like a menagerie. I mean, it's a lot of magpies around here as well. We had a bloody magpie just there, baby magpie in the trees today, chirping away at me. Bold as brass they are. Obviously they know I'm not going to cause them any grief. Anyway, so that I thought I'd just share the new buddy. The next thing I want to show, well, what we're going to do now is quickly have a look in the 3 greenhouses and show you what's happening in these greenhouses now as we speak. So,
right guys, you're going to have to excuse the mess in here. I've been trying to clear this, it's killing me. I've really been trying to clear this greenhouse out so I can get them tomatoes. You just see me planting them. Well, you will see in this video. But this is a couple of days later, and look how well they're doing. So they're my tomatoes. These are them chilies, the chilies that I've done there. There's some chilies there and there's some chilies there. These I need to get in here and water them. That celery is my backup celery. Again, these are cabbages. Actually, that's not. That's kale, broccoli and Brussels sprouts. Some more tomatoes there that's going in. Them flowers that I need to put out. These little Ladiva cucumbers. Well, they're actually growing there in that pot. I need to do something with them. That's going to be fun. Them chilies. They actually got chilies on them. This is my black Hamburg going along the top there and down here. This here is another variety of grape. I'm not. It's first year we've actually got grapes on this. That's on this side. The black Hamburg's on that side. This is a seedless grape. Some lavender there needs to move out, and I need to pot that cucumber again. This greenhouse needs emptying really, and then I can get all my tomatoes in here, but them tomatoes there and tomatoes there are for here, so watch this space. Anyway, let's show you this greenhouse. As you can see, everything's growing, well, they're at the top of the cane there on that one and on here, so we take the tops off in a bit. We got tomatoes already on this, so we're feeding them now with oh, it's in the other greenhouse, I'll show you in a minute, but yeah, I've been tying them up as they've been going up the canes. And this is my other black Hamburg here. It's almost, look at this bloody lot here, unbelievable. Baby magpies. Anyway, where was we? Yeah, I've been taking the suckers out of these. Let's go down to the back greenhouse and show you what's happening down there. But yeah, they're not looking too bad. So, these are my money maker, and they've already got flowers on them, and we only put them in last week. Look at the size of them. However, this greenhouse, it's crazy weather in here. I mean, you got 120 degrees in here. I see all the drip trays are full of water. Here's all my chilies along here. I need to get them bloody peas out of there. They're going to get they need putting out. Some garlic there. Them chilies need potting on as well. A few more tomatoes, what I'm going to be putting in the front greenhouse. But yeah, this is the bat, and here's that. There's another grape. This Vitis. I can't even see them letters. Signum Balic. Anyway, it's bloody French or something like that, or it might be I don't know what it is. I think it's French, Well, I got that from Verve, and I paid for that grape there, I think it was £3 about 3 years ago. Look at it, it's doing really well. Just keep Jay's fluid away from it and it'll do even better. I can't believe I killed me black Hamburg with bloody Jay's fluid. It still haunts me, that. But yeah, this is the back greenhouse, and as you can see, all my watering cans are in here, all full of water, everything's good to go. Right, so that's the greenhouse. Wonder what that was it's just got in its gob. Oh well. So as you can see, me chilies are doing well. My tomatoes are doing well in the back greenhouse.
So you see all the grapes are doing well in each of the greenhouses there. The middle greenhouse won't get its grapes until next year. Like I say, it's only 2 years old. And yeah, before we asked, they're all inside the greenhouse. They're planted inside the greenhouse and they're doing fine. And we have a good harvest every year. So you can either plant them outside or plant them inside. It's to each his own, really. But yeah, we got I think we got 3 different varieties we got of grapes. So wait until the end of the year and we'll see what these new ones taste like. But yeah, the video's getting quite long now. Like I say, I would have put the video up sooner. However, I'm having problems with my calf muscles. I barely walk, and I've got cramps, and it's really bad. I don't know if it was all the walking I did around the car boots on Sunday what did it, or try to lean over the missus to shut the curtains and my legs locked up, and I've been in agony ever since. But yeah, I think it was worth it going around the car boots because I got a few nice coins there. If I've got enough time, I'm going to put them
These
in
are what
here
I've been wasting my money on this week. We got this Queen Elizabeth I 1567 sixpence. Paid £30 for that one. Again, you can't really make it out, but it is a good coin. It's worth every penny of what I paid for that. The next one is this William and Mary. This is a beautiful coin. This is well worth the money. What I paid for it. There we go. This is ½ crown. That is absolutely beautiful. That's worth every penny I've just put. That's what it is. That's what I paid for it. Don't shout that out too loud. Someone might hear me. Then we got this one. This is another ½ crown. This is 1876. This is Queen Victoria, a veil dead. They started to turn the coins. There we go. That's the same way. Whereas this one, you have to turn it this way. It's upside down, so you turn it like that with this one. So you're flipping it. Whereas this one, you've turned it the other way. Anyway, we've got these crowns as well. Here's a beautiful crown. This is a 1844 Young Ed Victoria crown. This one, that's on the case. This is almost as dear as that one. This one wasn't as cheap. This one wasn't as dear. This is an 1892 crown. Also, price on that one. What did I pay for that one? £20, I think. Was it 20? Can't see. £30 it might be. And again, here's another Queen Victoria, and this one's 1897. I can hear bloody kids outside. I'm in my bedroom at the moment, just playing with my coins. I do love these crowns. I've got every one of them, and like I say, I'm always buying them when I see them. I buy them all. Sterling silver. Anyway, that's what we've been wasting this money on. I hope you like that. Let's move on.
So hopefully I actually put the coins in what I've been buying this week. I say I'm always buying coins. I love me coins, silver coins, especially silver. I love me silver, me gold coins as well. But yeah, that's it really. I think I've covered all the bases. I've done everything. I've done everything as I can remember. What we'll do a tour in the next episode, and show you the catch. We'll show you what's happening. No doubt I'll be taking my onions out. I've got to put my leeks out. I've actually got to sort that front greenhouse out still. I've got lots of brassicas still to go out. Celery I've got to take care of. There's quite a lot of jobs still to do. Like I say, this is the second lot of second planting this, because you remember I grow all the way through the year, every year. In fact, this year I think I'm going to have a break from it all, and I'm going to close the beds down and give them a rest for like 6 months, and then we'll start all over again. But that's another story. Anyway, I'm going to finish my coffee. No Buttercup. Don't know where she is. What time is it? She doesn't. I arrived here very early this morning, so she's off hunting. She'll turn up in a minute or two. As soon as she sees the car, she'll turn up, and she'll be stuffing her face in the greenhouse. But I think you've seen enough of her in this video. And anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Stay safe and goodbye for now.